morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching me. What happened to my candle? It's laying down. Wonder why. What does the phrase, "I'd love to lay you down," mean? If you're a country person or you like country music, you probably know. I just found out this is a country song, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Who's Conway Twitty? Is he country? Well, he's mentioned in here. So I wanted to put that out there first. What does the word "I'd love to lay you down" mean? So I'm going to start that with, think about it. Chew on it for a moment. No, that's not the phrase. It's the phrase something about chewing. Man, it's hot in here. It's just me. I'm hot. I don't know. Not hot like that. Those days are gone. Well, I guess put some makeup on and some nice short dress and some stockings and some high heels. I'm sure I'd fall off high heels the way my legs are acting lately. But anyhow. So, I think I'm going to title this. Oh, I had a good title. What was it? Something about I went to bed with Johnny Carson every night. No, I went to bed with Johnny Carson every night. No, I went to bed with Johnny Carson, so therefore, does that mean I'd love to lay him down? Or he'd love to lay me down? Why's all this country talk? I don't like country at all, but lately I'm finding out, maybe I'm a closet liker of country music and crap. They always have, like, dirty love songs, kind of, don't they? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. But there's one type of music that's very sad. What is that? What is that music? So, oh yeah, country's got a lot of sad stuff too. Oh yeah, heartbreak songs, yeah. Okay, whatever. That just was extra. That's a bonus. So anyhow, I used to watch Johnny Carson in my first marriage. So I would say, I went to bed with Johnny Carson every night. I used to say it because my first husband, he had to get up real early in the morning around, 2 o'clock. He delivered newspapers on top of working at his full-time job, our commercial cleaning business. Plus he cleaned gutters, he cleaned windows. That's residential. That wasn't part of the cleaning business. That kind of turned into it, whatever, but anyhow. So he was asleep, so, oh yeah, he had to go to bed early. What was I talking about? I'm like, well, boy, it is hot in here. So I'd watch my Johnny Carson every night. Him and I, Johnny. Good old Johnny. I miss my Johnny. I also told you a story about the first, I guess it'd be my first love, because I was like, 5. There used to be a song. Dear, dear, what can the matter be? Oh, dear, what can the matter be? Dear, dear, what can the matter be? Johnny so long at the fair. My first love, Johnny. He was about a year younger than me. A younger man. Was I robbing the cradle? Was there something behind his ears? Not earwax. Milk? I don't know. Do you know that saying? Anyhow, I don't think he watches my vlogs. I don't think he knows I exist, but anyhow. Oh, I like that Johnny. And I had this little record player. Oh, that'll be another story. I gotta go back to what I was talking about. So anyhow, what was I talking about? See, I'm always thinking ahead. Gotta think of one thing at a time. So anyhow, Johnny and I, and this old lady I was watching, older lady, she's 89. She was talking about Johnny. Man, the things she was talking about, I never watched. So she was like, many decades older than me. So there were other stuff on there, funny things she talked about. That'll be another vlog in my chit chat. By the way, give me ideas. What would you like me to chit chat about? So anyhow, I'm trying to watch, but the more I watch, read what I wrote or pulled up. But the longer I look, the more tired my eyes get because I really need the reading glasses. But anyhow, so the phrase, I'd love to lay you down. Sounds country, doesn't it? I love to lay you down. Must be a song written about that. Maybe that Conway Twitty did a song because he's mentioned in here. I think he would be a he. Yeah, Conway was the guy's name. But nowadays, you never know. You know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you can get lost. Try finding the bathroom nowadays. Have you been out in public in a store? You don't even know what bathroom you're allowed to use. It's ridiculous, this bathroom situation. Come on, if people want to mess with their God-given selves, bodies, whatever, that's their stupidity. Don't throw tomatoes at me, but really, leave the bathrooms alone so you know which bathroom to go in. You don't want to walk into let's not even talk about that. Could be a late night talk about thing. No, that will be when I'm able to monetize, and then we'll have, people can join, or we can have a private thing like everyone has where people pay a little more and they get the juicy stuff, yeah, what am I dreaming? I'll never get there. But anyhow, no, shouldn't say there. I might. Okay, I wish I had the glasses. So, you'd love to lay you down. Someone would love to lay me down. Is that what it says? Who would I even pick for that? Don't know. Young guy with beautiful blue eyes. Nice muscles. And muscles, I'm just being funny. Am I not funny? Okay, I'm not funny. Tender romantic phrase. That is not a tender romantic phrase. That sounds like something from 1,000,000 years ago that someone whose country says. I'd love to lay you down. If someone said that to me, well, I think I know what it means. But I don't know. I'm very naive, so even 10 years ago, I don't know. I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, I wouldn't have a clue what it means. I know I would hope it means you just want to cuddle. It's a romantic phrase. Oh, it says popularized by Conway Twitty. Oh, see? So he's something to do with, let's see. Oh, it says Conway Twitty's song. Do you know his song? Is that the title? I don't know. Have to look that up. It means to hold someone close. Oh, that sounds romantic. Share intimate moments. Oh, what are intimate moments? Is that where you talk about love? Love? The worst 4-letter word in the world. Like sorry. Sorry means nothing. Sorry's supposed to mean sorry. You won't do it again. Think about how many times someone said sorry to you for something and they did the same thing again. Don't like the word love, too. That word. It's an empty word. No, I'm not being negative or I don't know, whatever the word is. No, I've experienced things that make me not believe in the word love anymore. Gotta have two people in love to make anything work. So anyhow, it's, let's see. Oh, whisper sweet nothings. Whisper sweet nothings. What does that mean? Well, I could share some stuff, but I won't. That'll be for another story. Express deep affection. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Express deep affection and companionship. That makes no sense. So you're expressing, that would be, I don't know, it doesn't necessarily mean talking, it could be showing. Say you're massaging someone's sacral. Do you know what your sacral is? Oh, look it up. If you don't know something, look it up and make it smarter. So let's read this again. Whisper sweet nothings, okay. But the express deep affection and companionship. I think companionship and deep affection are not the same thing. How about you? Resting together, well, that's a good one. Oh, we were just resting together. Sure you were. Sure you were. It'd be nice. You know, they used to have an ad in somewhere I saw it says cuddling. Someone was hiring themselves out as a cuddler. Now, if we didn't have all these diseases and men that were women and women were men and people didn't know what the heck they were and we didn't have all this, you know, these bad flus and diseases and other terrible things, I'd like to do that kind of business, cuddling. Who doesn't like a hug? Everyone needs 5 hugs a day. That's the minimum. Okay. That's part of the subject. I would say get to the subject. That's part of the subject. This gets me referring to resting together. Well, maybe when it's done, you know, the laying down part. So you lay someone down. You do the, what do they used to call that? Not the deed. People used to call it the deed. Do the nasty, I don't know, whatever people call it. Just do it. Then, oh, is that when the companionship comes and you're resting together and then it's like, bye. What was your name again? I think that's called a one-night stand. Yep. Never had one. Can't tell you about it. Don't know. What is considered a one-night stand? What? You pick someone up at a bar? Street corner? Well, we know that street corner. I don't think that's what they're talking about, but anyhow. Pick someone up, do the nasty, don't buy them breakfast, by morning they're gone, just move on to another. And when I say those kind of things make me think of a man, not a woman. A man would do this. You may not agree with me, that's just my thoughts, my contra thoughts. Okay, but resting together. Let's see, I meet this hot guy, let's say, and I say, I'd love to lay you down. Then we go. Now it says, welcome to your nightmare. No. I'm trying to be funny. It's not working. Anyhow, then you lay down. And then the guy's got some other thought in his head, right? And then you're like, resting. He's like, what's going on here? I says, we're resting together. I looked it up. On the big World Wide Web. It says, I love to lay you down means you're resting together. Hey, so if you want to get out of something, that you got yourself in a jam, just say, we're resting together. That goes under the title of I love to lay you down. That is interesting. It has many different meanings. It depends, but I highly doubt if you got that far in the I want to. First of all, if you say you want to lay someone down, I would not suggest saying that unless you really want to and you're having a one-night stand and you're okay with that, or you just want to keep your marriage fresh and you say those kind of funny things, or, got to keep it fresh, but you need 2 people that want to be married. That's the main part, but anyhow. So it goes on more to say about love to lay you down. What does that mean? It means, oh, here it is. First thing right on top, of course. I don't see resting together at the first thing. Physical intimacy. Can I tell you what it says, or is it too much? Closeness. Again, cuddling. That's just like resting together. Being physically together. Well, look at that. Physical intimacy. When was this written? In the 20s? If you said to a guy, physical intimacy means this, they'd be like, you're off your rocker. That's an old phrase. Emotional connection. Yeah, sure. I'd love to lay you down and let's connect emotionally. Yeah, that would go over like a something. I don't know, lead balloon, I guess. It means deep affection. Desire to be near someone. Okay, this was written in a long time ago, I'd say. Yeah, it was when couples, a woman and a man, when I talk about couples, hold their hand, the guy would open the door, pull out the chair, hold his woman's purse when they're taking a walk. Yeah, I wish I lived during that time. When was that time? It's probably like, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 years ago, I don't know, something like that. Enduring love. It says in the context of a song, it talks about a lasting love. No, I like this. Even when they age, they are still beautiful and desired. See, that's what I always say. You know, when guys hit on girls because they're beautiful, they don't understand that beauty's going to go away someday. So you got to love the inside and the outside, because the inside, usually, I can't say always for people, but I can guarantee my insides are going to be drop dead gorgeous forever. Now, the outsides, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, it's all about the genes, not the genes that you wear, the genes in your DNA. You know, all that good stuff, or bad, or whatever it is. Now I got to look up this song, Simple Romance. Appreciating the everyday intimacy of a love and relationship. Whispering love words. Oh, I used to do that. I used to put notes in the sandwiches. Not in the sandwich, in the lunch, a note. Why did I do all that stuff? Just to get in my golden years this. Don't write any notes in your husband's lunches. Don't make them sandwiches. Forget about it. Treat them bad. Maybe then they stay. They like to be treated bad, I guess. I'm just kidding, obviously. So, let's see the song, I Love to Lay You Down. Let's hold on a minute. Hold on. How do we hold on? I don't know. Hold on. I almost pressed stop. You're probably saying, gosh, I wish you did. It's okay. You can clean your house while I'm talking. Chit-chat, a little chit-chat. It's okay. People used to enjoy the subject of chit-chat. What was the beginning they started talking about? About laying down. Love to lay you down. Okay, so here's the song. It was done in 1980. He first talks about there's a lot of ways to say what he wants to say. There's poems, promises. Oh, promises. That's another word up there with sorry and love. Songs. Dreams that may come true. Yeah. Forget about it. They don't. I know some people are married for a long time, and I'm one of those. I'm a long timer, but you know, gotta have two people that want the long time. But he's not going to talk about starry skies, okay? He'll come right out there and tell you. I just love to lay you down. Okay, let's see. What is his idea here? Is he nasty or nice? Oh, he lays you down and whispers in your ear. Ooh, pretty love words. I like this. Tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. Oh, when I thought he was nice, then he went down south. Nope. All the things a woman loves to hear. Yep, that's what I got. And then you fall for it, you're in love, and forget about it. Then you can have everything stole right from under you because of those words you want to hear. Things woman loves to hear. Say how much it means to just have you around. Sure. Love to have me around in my nice house and going to nursing school. He had property, he had a house. And here we go again. I love to lay you down. Yeah, he's let's see, is he a good or bad guy? There's no sadness in this country. I'm saying he's country. I think he's country. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me, is Conway Twitty country? And they repeat it again. Oh, I need those reading glasses. I gotta go get them. There's so many ways. Oh, now they talk about the house and a home. I don't know. Is he just filling her ear? Oh, yeah, with the things she wants to hear. Oh, she's got a way of doing things that turn him on. Now, is it sturdy or is it just, you know, she makes meatloaf every Friday? Oh, here we go. Going down the tubes. He likes her in her faded cotton gown. With her hair up in curlers. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. He still loves to lay her down. What does this mean? What to him does that mean? I want to see. And he repeats what he said before. Whole lot of Decembers are shown in your face. What does that mean? That seems like when you're getting old. I would say, I don't know. Should look it up. Do you know what it means? Yep. Her auburn hair is faded. Yep. Wow. Give me A+ for deciphering this country stuff. If it's not country. I don't care. Don't matter. I don't get embarrassed. Life's too short. She'll still be as lovely. Is he still trying to get in her pants or what? What's this song about? Still talking about, oh, you know, whispering in there and all that. What she wants to hear. Laying down again. Same thing. He's saying the same thing. You know how much it means just having you around. Let's see. Let's get to that. I know it just ends with, oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Well, what was your name? Conway Twitty? Do you really mean what you wrote, or is it all about getting in that girl's pants? I don't know. So if anyone knows this song, like this song, whatever, what do you think he was singing in that song? Of course, I couldn't say all the words. I didn't put them in the right order because, you know, it's copyright. It's not my song. I did not make it, sing it, write it, nothing. I was just reading parts of it to you, not exactly verbatim, just, you know, switch the words around. But anyhow, so you think Conway Twitty, is he what's it called, a Don Juan, or is he a true blue? I don't know. So those country songs, they're starting to get to me. I don't know, but please watch that one I showed you. I said everyone should watch it or something. Well, there are two of them. With the guy who goes swinging. I'll talk more about that in a chit-chat. Let me know if you like my chit-chats. If you do, what do you want me to chit-chat about? If you don't, just think. You'll get your house clean. A job people don't like to do, and you get to hear my lovely voice as I'm trying to learn how to have country accent. I don't know why. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this about how I went to bed with Johnny Carson. Yeah, something like that. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, like it if you like it if you don't. Do a girl a favor. It's like you love to lay someone down. Yeah, something you like, don't like, you just do it. That means just give me a like either way, for Pete's sake. Write some comments down. Come on, guys. Interact with me. Come on. Introduce yourself if you're a new sub. It's free. It costs you nothing. Just press the button. And tell me what you know about Conway Twitty. I mean, not to offend anyone that likes country music. I shouldn't say I totally don't like it. I mean, I don't. I wouldn't like that. Wouldn't be my first choice. But I like some songs. Yeah, they're kind of growing on me, I guess, when I get older. I don't know. But that song or that guy, is he a country? Oh, yeah, is he country? And put your input on my little chit-chat today. Thanks for watching. Be kind to people. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles each and every day. Let 2026 be your year to do something nice for other people. You know, something about a marriage, what makes a good marriage, like I would know, but you always want to do good things for your partner, your husband or wife. And they want to do good things for you. So you're constantly trying to top each other on doing good things. I think that's the key. And also, get rid of the phone. Don't have any computers or all that crap, because that's the way the men go stray. Ha ha! I made a poem. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, anyhow. Thanks if you got this far. You probably got a lot of your rooms cleaned already, or the bathroom. That's a long, hard job. So let me know what else you want me to talk about. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hugs to everyone.